Hello everybody, Mr. Storm here. Welcome back to Imperator Rome, the Bosporan Kingdom. In the last episode, we declared war on Tyrus over here, which led us into war with Scythia. Well, we kind of waited a little bit, and then declared the war, and it just so happened that some other events occurred that basically limited the war we had to fight, which was actually pretty good. And we were able to fully siege down Tyrus. We were able to siege down most of Scythia's territory. We got all of this siege down. We've got their capital siege down. They are trying to siege it back. We fought a whole bunch of battles. We pretty much won all of them. I don't think we lost any battles. I think so. So, yeah, went pretty well. Now, what I was thinking of doing was, marching all the way over there, fighting this army off, and continuing to work on sieging down all of Scythia's territory. But I took a look, and we're not going to actually have to do that, which we'll look at that in a moment. One thing I wanted to kind of get out of the way here is that for those of you who watch these episodes as I post them, is that I did not post an episode on the previous Saturday, a couple of days ago, as I had intended. That was a result of the fact that when I actually did record an episode, but I was absolutely dead tired when I did it because I was doing it off of the schedule I had set, and so I was just completely wiped out. And I went back and listened to it, and it was an incoherent mess. So I decided not to post it. So I'm re-recording it. And hopefully will be not quite so incoherent this time. No promises, though. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so with that out of the way, let's go ahead and take a look at the war. Because what I did after the last episode that I actually posted, I went in here and looked, and if we actually sue for peace and suggest what we can do, we can actually fully annex everything. Tyrus and Scythia, and we can take basically all their money. So, win. And our enemies deserve no quarter. Yep. Wipe them all out. Okay, so that's pretty nice. Now the fleet can come back home to port. That army can continue to march where it's going. That army can continue to march where it's going. This army can march back to the capital. Fortunately, the pretender who was in command of that army died. So we regained control of it. And now that we're no longer at war, I can dismiss the commanders so that the armies don't become loyal to the commander instead of to me. Dismiss. Alright. And then we can turn down the maintenance on everything. Even the forts? Even the forts. And we need to assign some governors. You can be governor. And I guess we can make you governor. That's fine. We have starving pops. Yes, we have 2 more pops here than we need. So let's move some tribesmen around, I think. We'll assimilate and convert them first, and then let's move them. Let's see, 3 of 14. Send them there. Alright. We still have starving pops. 10 of 8. Okay. We'll just assimilate and convert as many of them as we can. You can move where? 14 of 10. Okay. I don't have the oratory power to do it. However, I can build a granary. That'll solve that problem. Alright, good. Ptolemaeus Protkid, in his civic capacity, informs us that an opportunity has arisen. One of our most valued temples is in dire need of renovation. With enough investment, the building could become a shining beacon of our benevolence and architectural prowess. It's going to cost us 148.4 ducats. We'll get prestige, we'll get popularity, and their family will get some prestige. Okay, sure. Let's do it. We can afford the funds. And what do you guys want? You want to import salt. We'll gain the army maintenance cost minus 2.5% bonus. Yes. Oh, speaking of, we can import stuff. Or we can't import stuff. Well, we have open trade routes, we just can't do anything with it, except for you. Yeah, import some livestock. That'll do. You want to buy wild game, which will get us some money. Yes, okay. Done. Death. Braxis Ixvaku was killed in a freak accident at the age of 77. An envoy from Sarmatia wants to buy steppe horses. Yes. You can do this. Ctesicles? Is it Casticles? Josephus. Died of dysentery at the age of 81. That's a bad way to go. Actually, I'm going to march you all the way over there. The plot against Damophon Spartakid. Nikeso Dantapor has grown resentful of Damophon Spartakid, the primary heir. Our child, but not from her, has been designated as heir to the kingdom over her own children. We've discovered that she plots to kill him to advance the position of her own beloved child, Thea. I never cared for Damophon Spartakid anyway. Okay, well. Her sisters, her aunt. We throw her in prison, which probably means we're going to need a new consort. But let's just see. Maybe she's onto something. So here is Damophon. He's a 12-2-2-2. 12 is nice. Marshal. Thea is a 5-0-5-4. Traits, dumb. Ambition, become rich. Traits, reckless and aggressive. Ambition, provoke Demophanes. He's 21. We should probably get him a wife. She is going to have to be dealt with. Her loyalty is really low, which means she's probably going to raise an army when we go through succession. Alright. Imprison the consort. You... She's a friend, but her loyalty is still really low. Alright, well, let's arrange a new marriage. Sort by loyalty. I think we're going to try and avoid someone who's going to have more kids. You're 74, you're 30, you're 43. 1818 3965. You're really good, but you're youngish. Josephus. 3965. 6746. Four 13-3. Ooh. Orator, assertive, chaste, silver-tongued, and weak-willed. One thing we could actually use more of is civic power. Who's the best at that? You are the best at that. Alright then. And our son here. We should probably arrange him a marriage with someone who is relatively young. And has some decent stats. She'll do. Alright, good. We need a new governor. Alright. Let's see. You're fine. Do it. More money. We're making plus 9 ducats per month. That's nice. Now, I do want to expand this army. Granary's been built. Good. Olympic Games. Alright. We have Ptolemaeus and Kebalinos. 12987. 32 years old. He's a friend of the Admiral. He holds no positions, though he probably should. We're going to send Ptolemaeus. And you should probably not be leading any ships. Apparently he did have a position. Well, we'll put Demophon. We'll put our son in there. You'll support one of the pretenders. Demand support for air. There we go. I guess I could bribe her. That gets her loyalty up to 42. We only have 2 scorned. Alright, the Olympics are concluded. Highlight of this year's game was during the prestigious chariot race, the Sinoris. Leonatos, a Bactria, saved a fellow competitor from almost certain death. His chariot was overturned. The victor was declared to be Ptolemaeus Protkid of the Bosporan Kingdom. Very nice. We gain some stability. We get opinion across the board. Very nice. Alright, you guys. What do we want to bring up on for you guys? We need to get you some horse archers. Yeah, let's get some horse archers. What do we got? National manpower plus 10% and get us some money. Accept. And we're going to have 95,000 manpower. That's going to take so long to build back up. Sarmatia is probably, if we're going to go for another conquest target, this Sarmatia, I think, makes the most sense. Alright, what do we got? We also increase our cohort recruit speed. Let's see, how are you guys doing? You're doing alright. Alright, I think we're just kind of waiting for time to go by. We can't take any decisions yet. Economy's doing alright. Time is moving. Let's see, if I wanted the fabricated claim there, let's go ahead and do it. We have a lot of aggressive expansion. I'm not sure what is a lot. If it goes above 50, then some severe penalties will kick in a negative impact on our nation's opinion of us. Monthly change by 0.1 per month. Loyalty of subject states. Yeah, we probably need to wait for that stuff to burn off too. About 0.1 per month. Rome is doing well, as one would expect. A petitioner approaches. A mature individual by the name of Cleostrates Spartacid, 45 years old, member of our family, approached the Basilius in private this morning. In a hushed voice, she spoke of a vision of the near future in which she was found by her loved ones having been ritually sacrificed. With shaking hands, she offered all her worldly goods to the state in return for our protection. How awful! We should take good care of her. Convince her that all will be well. We gain some oratory power. We don't need the oratory power, but ducats. Ducats are very nice. I will take those. All right. Is there anything that I can do? Let's see. Where is my religion panel? There it is. Reduces monthly war exhaustion. Can I reduce sacrifice to the gods? I can't hold like a triumph, right? No, we've waited too long. Have an invention, let's see. Tributary opinion of us. I guess we'll increase that. We do have some tributaries. Impatience is a virtue. Ptolemaeus Protkid has been becoming increasingly restless of late. He believes that this statue is deserving of a key role in our government. He has approached our court, insisting that we bestow such a role upon him. Indeed, given his prominence, perhaps we should consider this carefully. He is pretty good. We'll be very displeased if you do not grant him an office soon. We can probably give him the Epistrategos. Epistrategos. There we go. Mercenary army maintenance down, which doesn't really matter. We don't take any mercenaries. But he's got his position in the government, so he should be happy. We've got a really nice treasury built up. I'm thinking I want to go ahead and bring all of our maintenance up. I want to see what the income looks like with everything up and running. Plus 2.26. Okay. Let's get 3 heavy infantry cohorts here. Oh, you're taking attrition. True. Befitting stature, Ptolemaeus Protkid is settling into his new role well. Whilst he is of the belief that this was only befitting a man of his stature, He's decided to show his gratitude by offering a small donation to the state. How kind. Alright, let's make sure that nobody else is taking attrition that shouldn't be. Yeah, they're all fine. Good. You're gonna park there. We'll see what happens once we get some those additional cohorts in. Oh, don't do that. Please don't do that. Oh, you're just making attrition for yourself. Okay, you're not making attrition for me. Good. You throw another bribe her way. Stability. Aggressive expansion. That is a thing that is worrying me slightly. I have to figure out how to reduce that a little bit quicker than it does. So what I might have to do is do some research on that and see if there is a way to do that. Maybe there's an omen that'll do it. Philemon Protecate died of natural causes at the age of 77, which means the governor died. Diplomatic range, I guess we can increase that. And lack of governor. Alright, you can be governor. Alright, you know what I think what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here a little bit early, a couple minutes. And then we'll see what we're going to go ahead and do for next episode. Because I want to go ahead and do a little bit of research onto the aggressive expansion and see if there's any way to bring that down a little bit faster. Well, one of our offices reduces it. Equal integration. Okay. Well, we'll see how it goes. Alright, but for now, we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.